don't care what you're doing to me. I've been down in the ruin.
Hey, you guys, I'm back. Just spent more more than an hour in my recliner having lunch and catching up on Ready to Love. Ugh. Again, you got to do what works for you for self-care, and self-care is watching my favorite reality shows. And so then I came upstairs and let me tell you, when I go on that other platform, I get pulled in longer than anticipated, right? I said, oh, let me go see what's happening over there. I'll be on there for 5 or 10 minutes. It was a whole half hour. But I met a new friend, which is great. I've been following her content for a little while. And then I didn't see her for a minute, right? Because sometimes people change accounts or they don't show up on your feed as often as they used to. And I always like her content. I love her dancing. I love her transparency. She's raw. We could be good friends because she got a mouth like me. Okay? She don't care. She's very transparent, and she was actually sitting there talking to the girlies, about how she suffer from anxiety and stuff, and that some days she just don't want to be bothered. And I get that. You have to respect people when they're going through things, right? So if you call someone and they don't answer the phone, give them time to call you back. It's not that deep where you got to lose a friendship because you're so needy. I don't do well with needy people at all. I love the friendships that I have grown over the years because my girls pretty much know how I am. I will call you back, and if I don't call you back that same day, I must be busy because I do return phone calls. Some days you just don't have it in you to have a conversation, or you just want time for yourself. You don't really want to talk on the phone, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that I'm upset or I don't want to talk to you. And you have to respect people where they're at. And if you are a needy person where you need me to always call you back right away, or it ain't gonna work, sis. It ain't gonna work. But I am that friend that returns phone calls the same day. 99% of the time, I am that girl. But there's days where you just don't have it in you. And I love my friends. They understand that. And they know, oh, Sherry's not calling us back. She's sick or she's taking a couple of days to herself, but she's good. We know that if there's anything going on, she would call us. But you have to respect people where they're at and not put stipulations on, oh, you got to call me back at this time, or there's something going on, or if you don't hear from me at a certain time, that, I'm upset with you. If I'm upset with you, I will tell you. Trust and believe. And I've learned over the years, friendships that I had, that I just had to let go because, we just weren't aligned friendship wise. We didn't have the same values when it comes to friendships. And that's okay. Everybody is not for you. You make friendships, you kind of, it's like, how do I want to say it? Trial. You're on a trial period, right? You have to see if you guys are aligned. It takes time to really, truly know somebody, to be honest with you. And one thing I've learned from past relationships is I let people in too quickly. and I don't give it a chance for them to really show their authentic selves, right? And so I've lost a lot of friendships because of that, because after a while people they show you who they are. As Maya Angelou say, when they show you who they are, believe them. And I have. So now I take a different approach. I don't have the walls completely up, but I don't let you completely in either. And I'm learning to take my time, learning to really sit down and get to know friendships, learning to not put everybody in the same category because everybody is not the same. Got to give people grace. And that's what I have learned to do. Because I was block queen back in the day. Let me tell you, you do something to me, we can't align. I am not an arguer. I don't have time to sit there. I will block you and be good. But I've gotten out of that era. That was a lot of hurt in me too from past relationships, trauma I've been through. Is that was that speaking, and I'm pretty much healed. I'm in my glow season where I have learned from past mistakes. I've learned how to deal with my anger better, and that comes from, I should say, therapy. Was the best thing that I've done for myself, is to speak to someone that can be totally objective and can give me insight into what I'm feeling, how I'm behaving, where it stems from. So I always say therapy, everyone should get therapy. It's really healing. And my therapist, we have a very good relationship. She really knows me. I've been with her, I believe it's going on 3 years now. And I absolutely love her. I look forward to our time together. It's like she's on my calendar. I don't change therapy for nobody. You hear me? Like, nope. Unless she has something going on where she needs to reschedule, pretty much I'm there. And I don't see myself going anywhere. Even though I'm not hurting about anything, I'm just truly getting to know Sherry, a lot of alone time. I'm working on my brand, I'm working on healing within. And there's a lot of people that have hurt me that I have forgiven. And they always say you can forgive people, but you don't have to let them back in your life, right? People that I thought was friends, but it was really business. I've learned to accept that and accept my accountability for assuming. And I did that a lot. I assumed a lot of people were friends, but we really weren't friends. We just had a business relationship, right? And so just sitting back and analyzing the last few years of friendships that I've had, friendships that I've walked away from, and I'm at peace. There is nothing that I am hurting about. I'm just spending more time with God, understanding the journey that He has me on, right? After losing my fiance, it's like I questioned it for a long time, but God makes no mistakes. He really doesn't. And so I accept the fact that I'm alone in this big old state, um, by choice. And I know my partner is coming, and I'm waiting patiently. And And in the meantime, I'm just enjoying Sherry. And, that's another form of self-care, right? You have to enjoy being by yourself. You don't always have to be with someone, right? To have a good time. You really don't. I have learned how to entertain myself. And honestly, makeup has been my saving grace. It really has been. Days when I'm really frustrated, not feeling myself, this is where I turn to makeup. Makeup. And you have to find things that, that heals you, that comforts you, and allows you to not sit in whatever you're going through, right? I woke up, as I stated earlier, feeling like blah, right? And what time is it? It's probably like after 3 now. And I really don't. I feel good. I feel good. I'm in a good headspace. I am not tired. I've eaten. I've had my yogurt for my snack, my coffee, all the things that make me feel good. And those are the things that you need to do on your self-care day. Find things that really bring you out of the funk, that make you happy, that make you smile. And do that. Because I've learned to not sit in it, you know. I've learned to channel my energy elsewhere. And it didn't happen overnight. It took me a while to get to this place, to not sit in whatever I was dealing with, right? Learn how to bring myself out of whatever I'm feeling. I'm sorry. When you're doing your eyebrows, it takes a minute. Let me tell you, the whole routine of doing makeup, I find these brows, because I'm trying to get them perfect and they're not going to be perfect. They are, I always tell you guys, brows are sisters, they're not twins, right? But I am one of those girlies that try to perfect it, try to make it look pretty much like they are twins, but they're not. And I ain't going nowhere. I don't know why. I don't care. Even if it's just to do this tutorial for you guys, always make sure my face is beaten. Right? So, eyebrows are done. That's the best they're going to get today. So let's go ahead, and we're going to try to do 10 minutes. Let's put the clock on. Let's try to do 15 minutes tops of finishing up the makeup, right? Let's give it 15 minutes. I used to take 30 to 45 minutes to do my makeup. I have grown. I have learned. I have gotten faster, because I be sitting there just taking my time like there's nowhere to go. And then be like, ma'am, you got to get on the highway. In the morning, I am on a tight leash. And I've learned how to do my makeup in 25 minutes during the day. Completely, from brows to everything. And so that is an accomplishment. So let's try to get this done in 10 to 15. Because again, I'm just going light today. Just putting on enough makeup so I can record this tutorial, or not even a tutorial. It's just a get ready with me self-care day. And self-care stems from skincare and makeup. And then I'm going to finish off the day with doing my dance videos for that other platform. And that doesn't take long to do, but I need my face to be looking like something in my videos. So that's why I figured let me just do this get ready with me and just share my self care with you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday. I have been out of work since Tuesday was my last day before I took Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I feel so good. I needed that break. And I know I had just had 45 days, but trying to get back on a schedule, I'm at work by 4:30. Getting up at 2:30 in the morning, it makes for a long day and your body after 3 or 4 days is exhausted. And I was exhausted because I started feeling achy, like I was getting ready to come down with something. So, taking those 5 days, I really needed. So, when there's things going on and you're not feeling 100%, listen to your body. It will tell you when you need to rest and relax, right? So as earlier today we talked about I was talking to you about all the different products that I use and we were inboxing earlier and I talked about Il Maquillage, right? And so this is my go-to foundation. We're going to put this on today so you can see how it matches perfectly with my skin tone. And yeah, it's just going to be a very light makeup day. Not trying to do like the eyeshadow and all that. We're just going to make it a light day. But let me tell you, this is everything. You got to try it. Il Maquillage. Let's see. We need. And I love Il Maquillage because they always send me brushes. I love the brushes. Love, love, love. So let's get this together. And I always do one side of my face. I learned that from my girl Kai that I follow on that other platform. And she said, you always should just do one side of the face first. And I love the way this just melts into my skin. Look how seamlessly that glides on. And my face is still glowing from the skincare earlier. Look at that. It's like I don't even have makeup on. Look at that. It's just flowing. Matches my chest perfectly. Love it, love it, love it. So let's put on just do a little bit of concealer. I haven't been outside today. And I knew when I looked at the weather, I think yesterday it was saying it was going to be cold because Wednesday was like 77. I was like, that's how people get sick. Because, I'm sure there was people out there with shorts and all that on. And it's no, ma'am, we're not doing that. But I was out there. I had on a short sleeve. I had my jacket on because I did go to the gym. And I did some different chores that I needed to get done, gassed up for the week because I knew I wasn't going back outside. I was really going to be in this house, relaxing and working on all the different projects. And I stood true to that. I have not been outside and don't plan on it. I am just taking care of Sherry. And I never used to do that before. I used to always run, run, run. I always want to be in the streets. But let me tell you, as you get older, those things change. They definitely change. Oh, before I do that, let me bronze really quick. Just a simple makeup routine today while we talk. No, sometimes also another form of self-care. If you are a candle girl, I am a candle girly for sure. I will burn candles. And I had planned on doing it for this video, but I got sidetracked. I told you I was on that other platform and they sucked me in. But it's all good. Because I'm trying to get this video done also because I don't want this to be an extremely long video. I just wanted to come on and share with you guys my self-care routine. Maybe it'll help somebody that's, woke up feeling blah like I did. And or take some of my daily self-care rituals to heart. Maybe you'll incorporate them into your life. Or you'll try something new. If you have some other self-care routines that you guys do, share them. Put them down in the comments. Let me know. I'm open to finding other ways to take care of myself, to just love on me. And feeling good, looking good is definitely one of them. I'm getting hungry again. I don't think I had enough protein because I'm hungry. And that tells me I didn't eat enough protein. I had turkey for lunch and I ended up having Okios yogurt. I only had one. I don't think it was enough because again, I'm hungry. And that was probably about 40 minutes ago that I had it. So I shouldn't be hungry, but I am. But it's okay. When I finish this, I'm going to go down and have a protein drink. And that should do it. And then I got to start getting into my content, some other content that I'm working on, and get my dancing videos down so I can have them already recorded. Every time I record, it never fails. They want to come and cut the grass. Every time I record, it's annoying because they don't give me a heads up. All right, guys, we're going to end this because I don't want you guys hearing unbelievable. Unbelievable. They come at the worst time. And I don't know if it's my guys or if it's someone next door. Like, I would love a heads up. I really would. So that way I know not to record at this particular time. They never give me a heads up. And I'm trying not to let it get to me because I do get stressed out about that. Because I don't want you guys hearing the noise in the background. Like, give me 10 minutes. It's all I need. Give me 10 minutes. Go down yonder, wherever you're at. So now I feel like I got to rush because as you can tell, I get frustrated very easily. Well, let me rephrase that. I get frustrated when I'm trying to bring quality on my channel. And when something unexpected happens, it just frustrates me. So, and it's nothing that I can control because I don't know if it's my guy or if it's next door. And I thought my guys were done for the season, to be honest with you. So it may not even be my guys. But anyway, we're not going to let that ruin my day. I'm going to finish this video. And then I'm going to record some other content. And then I got to get back into some Christmas movies. I am so happy for Christmas season because all the good movies you get to watch. Matter of fact, there was something about Girlfriends. I don't know who's in it. I just happened to see it this morning and I saved it and I wanted to watch it. I love movies about girlfriends, successful friendships, right? Women, boss women that are all doing their own thing, but they support each other and love on each other. I love that. Not being jealous or controlling, you know. I love those type of friendships in movies, seeing it. Because I know they do exist. I really do. I know they do exist. And for the most part, the girls that I have in my corner right now are very supportive and we have fun and we have no drama. And that's the best that's the best part of the friendships that I have developed over the last year. Yeah, I think it's the guy next door. I need to go have a conversation with him. Like, can you let me know when you gonna do that? I know I'm asking a little bit too much, right? You got to find the humor in it. You really do. Find the humor and not let stuff like that stress you out. All right. So, like I said, well, this wasn't going to be a lot. Anyway, this is a low key makeup day. Enough to just look put together in my videos. Look put together in my videos, right? And my makeup, I love it natural. I am not that girl that has, you could tell that I have a lot of makeup on. I'm just not that girly. So we're just gonna, I want to brighten my under eye a little bit. So Let that sit there. Let that sit there. Let's put some powder on the places that I have wet foundation on. And let me tell you, I've seen some of the girls, there's so many ways to do makeup. And you just have to find what works for you. I'm not a traditional girl, right? I don't follow the traditional steps. For the most part, I do, but when I put my makeup on, I do it the same way every day. It's like I'm a creature of habit. I feel like if it's not broke, why try to fix it? Right? And it also helps with being able to put it on quickly, too. Oh, I got some on my thing. We're going to fix that. And I put on mascara. I don't put it down below. I put it up top so that way when I put on my eyelashes, it will adhere. Because I hate when you see people put on eyelashes and you can see underneath. That's not cute. It's not cute. So, yeah, we're not doing anything with the eyes today. We're going to put on the lashes. Did I bring any lashes in here? I did not. So, luckily, I just got a new box that came in today. So, we're going to put them on. I have boxes everywhere. These are my girls right here that I use. I love them. They fit perfectly. They're not too flashy. They're more natural for me. Yeah, and they're inexpensive. I think they're like $9 for 7 pairs. And that works for my budget. It works for my budget. And I've been wearing the same ones for, God, well over a year. I've tried other brands, they just didn't work for me. So you just use whatever works for you. And we are about to be done with this vlog. It was supposed to be 30 minutes. No, it's going to be an hour, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because I haven't done a makeup, skincare, get ready with me vlog in a while, so it's okay. You just hung out with me for the day. And having the long guy come, it probably would have been a longer because I was just chilling with you guys. I love showing up with you, hanging out with you. So it probably would have been a lot longer. So let's put this lash on. And I just put it on and I don't push it down until it adheres. Now we're going to just pushing the powder into my skin. I guess he said 10 minutes is up. And I know one thing I'd be forgetting where the brushes are that I use. So you be looking all over the place. Forgot what I was just using, but it's all good. It was fun hanging out with you guys today. I enjoyed it. My mood is definitely better, and I'll be able to go and work on my other content and feel a sense of productiveness, if that's a word. I was very productive today. And I love it because when I woke up this morning, I didn't think I would even get this video done. So, again, you always have to find things that bring you peace, enjoyment, and doing makeup, dancing, creating content for you guys bring me peace. And so I feel so good that I showed up today. I really do. So let's do the lips. I usually don't, unless I'm going somewhere, I usually don't put on lipstick. That's my guy. We're going to have a conversation. That's my guy. Because the last time I did a video, they came unexpectedly. I don't know what happened to. And that's a wrap, you guys, because I'm sure you're hearing all this that's going on in the background. I apologize. Did not expect them to come today. They did not warn me. And if I would have known, I would have done this sooner or later. So, this is the face. I hope you guys enjoyed this self-care day vlog. Please drop in the comments what you do when you're feeling blah and just need to do something that brings you joy. Okay? And until the next time, it's your girl Sherry. You have an amazing day on purpose. Deuces.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you